Good morning, Diecast friends, family, and channel viewers. It's Wednesday. It's Wishlist Wednesday. And Wishlist Wednesday reminds me of the Sears Wish Book, which would come out around Christmas time. Back when I was a kid, the big three department stores, I guess Sears, Montgomery Wards, and JCPenney's would issue about an inch and a half thick catalog during the holidays. Like I think came out in November or something like that. But me and my cousins would go nuts over that thing. Like the toy section was just like complete eye candy. And my two saint-like grandmothers would be like, just circle what you want and maybe Santa will bring you some of it. And Santa usually brought us pretty much everything we circled. And for me and my cousins, it was just huge time of year. The internet has kind of taken that away. I know that those catalogs don't really exist anymore because of the internet. I mean, I grew out of that stuff before the internet came along, but that's just one more thing that used to be kind of magical that the internet has ruined. And in my opinion, the internet has ruined everything. I think America's best years are behind it. Now everything's convenient, but nothing really is special or really matters that much. Anyway, I digress, and keep in mind I'm old as dirt. Today's Wishlist Wednesday, so at the end I'm going to give you an update on stuff that I've wanted in the past and some new shit that I'm looking for, like what I'm wishing for right now. So I don't really have much to open, but I do have the glory box. So I'm going to reach this hand into the glory box and pull out some cars and show you and talk about them to whatever degree. So, 1 second. Oh, there it is. We'll do 3 handfuls because this isn't very big. So first up is, I can tell already, it's that Sylvia Drift, the anniversary. From, which year is it? Doesn't have a number on it. I think it was last year, right? Like 57th anniversary. But I have 2 of these already. I have one like to collect and one that I customized by taking the tampos off. I think I'll talk about tampo removing tomorrow because someone asked me a question about lubrication of wheels. So I'm just going to give you all my homegrown, hazardous, and really unprofessional ways of doing stuff to cars. This is a kit thing, the kit concept maybe. I have to get my specs and read it. Yeah, it's a kit concept. It's not pursuit mode, and it's not the actual like kit from the premium 2-pack, but this is the kit concept. I guess this is what they wanted it to look like, but it doesn't look very that was a Firebird, right? It doesn't look very Firebirdy. This, what the heck is it? It's a van. Looks like a Dodge Astro van. I don't think I've ever seen this casting before. What is it? Can I read it? I can't read it without these. It's got the Hot Wheels logo on it. It says Malaysia. Doesn't say what it is. Looks. If I had to guess, I would say it's a Astro or whatever the Chrysler version was. I've never seen this before. I don't really know. It's got the capital. I don't know what the hell this is. So there's your trivia question. What is this? This looks familiar. It's called Rapid Response, I think. Pretty sure. Looks like an older one. It's got some scuffing on it. Yeah, it's called Rapid Response. And it seems like an older one. That top doesn't come off. It's like an ambulance semi. And it's pretty old. I don't know from when. I'll have to research that. This. Did I tell you I had one of these? I know what this is right out. It's an MG B GT coupe. And a nice pretty blue. So let me hold on 1 second. Nope, I don't have this one, so I guess I must keep it. I have a yellow one and a red one, so now I have a blue one, so now I have 3 of them. And quick story, because I don't want to repeat myself too much. I used to own this exact car, like a 71 in white, with the intention of kind of like restoring it. But the power to weight ratio caused me to almost die in it several times. I fishtailed in the middle of an intersection once. I was trying to get through the intersection quick, and the car just sort of started spinning around in circles like that. And everyone looked at me like I was a moron, which I guess I was. And then another time I was speeding down a dirt road, and I came to a stop, tried to come to a stop, and just slid on the gravel right out into the intersection and almost got hit by a truck that was coming down the road. And after that, I was like, I don't think I really have the time, energy, or money to really restore it, and I'm just going to kill myself with this thing. So I sold it, and guess what I bought? A fucking Jeep Cherokee, standard Cherokee. Probably not the dumbest decision ever, but up there. And that's it for that handful. Handful 2. Pretty good clutch that time. It's a muscle tone, I can tell already. Yep, muscle tone. I think I have this in my Hot Wheels muscle car box. Maybe not this exact color, so I'll have to check. A Shelby GT500, the purple one. The standard, it's not the super. You could probably tell that by the wheels. I have this one. I love this car. What? Feels like a Matchbox. It's a Dodge Durango, I bet. 2018 Dodge Durango, and it's a Matchbox. I guess that's just a reflection. Pretty nice. I don't know. I like it a lot. This Miata, definitely a Miata. Sometimes I get the Jaguar convertible mixed up, but this is definitely a Miata. Looks like a keeper. I don't think I have that. Of all the Mazda cars, the Miata is probably my least favorite, but I do keep them when a special. Wait. Yeah, that's Mazda. I was like, is that a Toyota symbol? No. It's 2015 Mazda MX-5 Miata. If this was a Toyota, what would it even be? I don't think Toyota made a convertible 86. I don't know. What's that? You know what that is. It's an RX-3. Whoops. That green one. Is that a scuff or is that intentional? It's so symmetrical, it might be intentional, but I have this one because I keep RX-3s. and a Bel Air gasser in a plum. I like to call it plum. I don't even know what the actual color is, but plum is what that color is to me. And I have it. So a lot of this is inventory augmentation. And I have this. I know, see, you know what that is? You can tell by the front. Sorry about the dookie. Why do I use my left hand? I don't know why I use my left hand. I'm right-handed, but for these videos, I would use my left hand. And I have this nasty nail that got damaged on a fence a couple years ago. But this is a Chevelle, probably my favorite one of all, because it's blacked out, no hood. Look at it's just, this is a mainline too. Like, I wasn't really doing car of the year this year. Looks like it might be a paint flaw. Yeah, there's a little bump on the roof, which is a factory flaw. But the year that this came out, I definitely would have called this mainline of the year. It's just gorgeous. Love it. And what's this? Looks like a Porsche. No, it's an Audi with red rims. I'm gonna have to open it. I'm not sure what this is. It's an Audi. It's a black Audi. It's a Hot Wheels. It's a black e-tron. Was there a red edition of this? This looks kind of like a red edition-y. I think I have all the e-tron GTs. So I'm going to have to compare this to what I have. I don't remember having red rims though, so this might be a Target Red Edition. Not sure. Yeah, incoming call. I know about the do not disturb, but didn't have it on, so the video got broken. Anyway, I need to check and see if this is a Target Red Edition, because I know I have pretty much all of the e-tron GTs, but I don't think I have one with the red rims. Doesn't seem familiar with me. So that was that handful. One more handful. Another rapid response. The red one. If you're like really into ambulances, this is your bag. And let's compare this. So that's the same. Front's kind of the same. This one is all glass and this one has a metal, so obviously it was retooled. This might be really, really old. I need to check. Doesn't have black balls. It's not metal on metal, but still might be 90s or something. This one is fairly recent. Much more common. I recognize this as a Matchbox Nissan hardbody. It's a 1985 Nissan hardbody, D21. I have zero knowledge of Nissan truck alphabet codes. It's a D21. Cool graphics. Obviously this is a Matchbox. Kind of on the fence. I used to love the Pathfinder from this era, and Matchbox does make this generation Pathfinder. I don't know. So confused what to collect, what not to collect. Another awesome car. I have it though. It's a Screaming Chicken Firebird from last year. It came in a Super Treasure Hunt version also, which I think I did find one time and sold it. But this was super cool. There was a rumor that Malaysian Hot Wheels employees were stealing these and selling them on the secondary market because they were so desirable for a while, but cooled off pretty quick. Now, I still find those every now and then. Oh, sorry. What is it? It's a Datsun 510 wagon, aka Bluebird. Coffee's getting cold. Hold on. See, it's already a little too warm. It's a little like, room temperature. I have this. I've had it for a while. It was a must-have because I love these. The Datsun 510 was like the poor man's BMW 2002, but still a killer car. Got it. So 7 p.m. tonight, maybe you can grab that. 2 more to go. You recognize this, right? The old Nissan Maxima Drift in red with 3 spokes. I don't think those are called 3 spokes. I think they have something else. They're not saw blades and they're not 3 spokes. They're something called something else. But very rad car. I have all of these, including at least one multi-pack exclusive. And then lastly, this looks like a Z car. Could be a couple different things. I'm not. BRZ, FRS. Oh, it's a BMW. Holy shit. That's kind of stupid. I didn't see the kidney grills there. It looked kind of like a Japanese car. And 2023 BMW M2. I'm pretty sure I have this one. If I don't, I'll be keeping it. But I think I do, which means 7 p.m. tonight. This one. So let's get to the wish list part. In weeks past, I have said I was looking for the Fast and Furious set. It's coming in. I negotiated a trade and the whole set is coming in. So got that coming. The Replay Classics Zamax set, it's like a 7-pack. I wound up buying it because I figured no one's really going to want to part with that. No one's going to come across it. And anyone who buys it is going to keep it. So I bought it and it's coming in. Should be here in a couple weeks, a week or two. And I mentioned the 80th anniversary 8-pack of all red cars. I want it all. But I don't think it's actually really here yet. It's on eBay, but all the sellers are like in Indonesia and Japan, which I don't actually think that's really readily available yet. So I'll be looking for it. Maybe I'll get lucky and find it at Target or something. But if not, I'll give it a couple weeks. And if I don't find it, I'll probably just buy it or something. And so what do I want? What am I hunting for right now? I still need that white Civic Type R from the Honda diorama set. I don't really want any of the other cars. Like I don't want the Honda NSX. There's I think there's an S2000. Not interested. I don't need the hauler. I just want that Civic. So probably just gonna buy that particular car if I can't find someone who has it who wants to trade it. That seems unlikely. Also, like if you're gonna buy that set, you're probably gonna keep it all, or you want the Civic, like me. Other than that, I'm just kind of on the hunt. The the new anniversary set. I think it's the 58th anniversary, and that whole set looks cool. Even the chase is a Corvette Stingray, but it's got like a Camaro. What else? Oh, Subaru Brat. I think a Dodge D100. It's like, it looks like a killer set, but I don't want to buy it because I don't really need extras. I'm looking for it in the grocery stores. And because I usually go to the grocery store just about every day, I feel like I'm going to find it, and I'll grab the cars that I want. If I get any extras, I'll put them in at Ignition Diecast, but I'm kind of done with buying from distros and buying stuff by the case. Things just don't move. The way to go is a secondary market. Buy from collectors who've come to their senses and are getting out of this madness, or parents and grandparents who are selling off their kids' collections. That's where the gold is. So here's some pictures of the things that I talked about just now. And that's it. Talk to you tomorrow, which is Thursday.